I didn't want anyone to get photos of my wedding unless it was from me. I like keeping my life as private as I can. Hey juicers, welcome back to Celeb Juices, your ultimate destination for Hollywood's most heartwarming, jaw-dropping, and juicy celebrity moments. Before we jump into this one, thank you so much for helping us grow this amazing community. Let's keep pushing to reach 1,000 subscribers. If you love Selena Gomez, rare beauty, or just feel-good celebrity stories, you're in the perfect place. Selena Gomez just opened up about life after saying, "I do," and honestly, this might be her most emotional and real interview yet. From revealing the sweet secret behind her wedding fragrance to reflecting on her rare beauty journey, Selena's candid talk on the happy place has fans melting, and we have every detail, every quote, and every hidden layer of meaning. Because while the world sees her as a superstar, in this interview, she's just Selena, honest, funny, and glowing with gratitude. And what she said about her husband Benny Blanco, it's everything. Selena's newlywed glow and that unplanned surprise when Selena Gomez walked onto the Happy Place set, she wasn't just glowing, she was radiant. She laughed about how she didn't expect the iconic Spirit Tunnel welcome, joking that she thought it would be a quick woo, only to be showered with flowers and cheers. What stood out immediately was how at peace she seemed. Gone was the guarded version of Selena we often see in serious interviews. This was a woman who looked genuinely happy. When asked about her husband Benny Blanco, she smiled like a teenager in love, calling him a sweetheart, and saying, "That's my man." The chemistry, even when she was just talking about him, said everything. But the juiciest part, Selena confessed that Benny never warned her about the Spirit Tunnel moment, even though he'd gone through it himself. She texted him afterward saying, "I know you had to show me up." It was playful, genuine, and deeply human. Juicers, be honest, do you think Benny and Selena might be Hollywood's most authentic couple right now? Comment, Team Selena and Benny, if you're rooting for them too. Next, the conversation shifted to something just as fascinating, her 3 wedding dresses, and the genius plan she used to protect her privacy. The wedding secrets and Ralph Lauren dress story. Selena revealed she wore not 1, not 2, but 3 wedding dresses, all designed by Ralph Lauren. Her favorite, a timeless, classic piece she described as a dream. But here's where the story gets really interesting. Selena admitted she tried to do something sneaky. She didn't want any unauthorized photos leaking from her big day. So, she personally made sure every image shared came directly from her. She told the host, "I didn't want anyone to get photos of my wedding unless it was from me. I like keeping my life as private as I can." That move, quiet but powerful, reminded fans of how much Selena has grown since the years when her relationships were public chaos. Now, she's defining her narrative on her own terms. And just when fans thought the details couldn't get sweeter, Selena shared the secret meaning behind the perfume she wore at her wedding. The fragrance that means everything. Selena's voice softened when she began talking about her new fragrance from Rare Beauty. She explained that creating it wasn't about trends or branding, it was about memory. She said, "I wore it when I got engaged. I wore it on my wedding day. So, it's kind of my little scent." That single line struck fans right in the heart. Not only was the fragrance deeply personal, but it symbolized a full-circle moment for Selena, a woman who once sang about heartbreak now celebrating love and confidence through her own creation. Online, Rare Beauty fans called it the most romantic launch of the year, and some even said they planned to wear it at their own weddings. Juicers, if you could wear one celebrity fragrance on your wedding day, whose would it be? Selena's, Rihanna's, or Ariana Grande's? Let me know in the comments below. But Selena's story wasn't just about beauty and romance, it was about purpose. That's when she opened up about something even closer to her heart, the Rare Impact Fund. Selena's mission to heal the world. When asked about her foundation, Selena lit up in a different way. She explained that 1% of all Rare Beauty sales go to the Rare Impact Fund, which supports mental health resources globally, especially in underserved communities. She proudly shared their goal, to raise $100 million. Her voice shook a little when she said, "I never dreamed Rare Beauty would become what it has, but I'm very grateful. I just wanted to create a lane for people like me, where beauty didn't feel intimidating." Fans online immediately praised her for balancing success with purpose. One viral tweet read, "Selena isn't just selling makeup. She's building community and kindness." And that perfectly sums up this chapter of her life: peace, passion, and philanthropy. But of course, no Selena interview would be complete without a little bit of humor, and that came when the topic turned to her hit show Only Murders in the Building. The comedy, the legends, and the found family. Selena couldn't stop smiling when talking about working with comedy icons Steve Martin and Martin Short. "They've become my family," she said. "I've morphed into both of them." She joked that if they can't do a stunt, she refuses to do it too. And in classic Selena fashion, she laughed about how Martin Short once refused to leave her house after a party, proving their real-life chemistry matches what fans love on-screen. The actress described how working with them for 5 years created a bond that feels like a little unit. That line, "a little unit," perfectly captured the theme of the entire interview: connection. Whether it's with her husband, her fans, her team, or her castmates, Selena seems surrounded by love and light right now. The real Selena, present, grounded, and grateful. This interview wasn't about gossip or controversy. It was about Selena stepping into her power as a wife, a businesswoman, and a global role model. From her private wedding to her growing beauty empire, she's living proof that you can evolve without losing your softness. And that's exactly what makes people connect to her story. She's not trying to be perfect, she's just trying to be real. As she closed the interview, Selena thanked the audience and smiled, saying, "I do feel the love." And honestly, that moment said it all. What comes next? Selena's episode on The Happy Place gave fans more than celebrity content, it gave them a glimpse into her heart. She's happy, grounded, and finally living life on her own terms. But here's the big question. Juicers, do you think Selena and Benny will do a joint project next, maybe a song or documentary about their love story? Or will she keep this era completely private? Let's talk in the comments. And if you loved seeing this authentic, peaceful side of Selena Gomez, make sure you check out our next Celeb Juices video, where we break down Taylor Swift's wedding speech for Selena and how one quiet sentence might have referenced Justin Bieber. You won't want to miss it, because every detail in Hollywood means more than it seems. Until next time, stay kind, stay curious, and of course, keep it juicy.